Scanning for audio. Scanning for audio.
Welcome to yet another Tin Dog podcast with me talking to you about, probably Doctor Who? I think so. Have you been enjoying the Box of Delights sections I've been doing? I do hope so. Not that anybody ever leaves a comment. I usually get the odd one, but that's beside the point. Today we're discussing the Ninth Doctor Adventures, Hidden Depths. Given how far behind I got a few months ago, you've probably just heard my Ninth Doctor review of the last box set, but here we are with 2.3. There are now much more audio of the Ninth Doctor available here than there ever has been on TV, and I'm liking the Ninth Doctor on audio. Something lurks below the surface which only the Doctor can see. From a moon with a poison sea to a 19th century health spa, even somewhere as everyday as a furniture store on a Sunday afternoon, there are always hidden depths and unseen dangers to uncover. The whole hidden depths thing is a very nice, overriding theme, but let's face it, it's fairly arbitrary in its naming. First one, Seas of Titan by Lizbeth Myles. Ah, yes. Liz, well, you know I'm a big fan of her writing, and she's kind of pulled off a corker here. She's got Sea Devils on Titan. That's Sea Devils on Titan. That's a pitch. You just go, sign me up, take my money. And of course, she's produced some great characterization, brilliant writing, as always. And I'm very happy about this. Do you want to hear the synopsis? Do you, though? I mean, it's me reading, after all. Out on Saturn's moon Titan, an outpost all but forgotten by Earth struggles against the odds. As the Doctor joins explorers deep in the methane seas, they discover a hidden civilization, but will the Sea Devils prove to be the colony's only salvation or its final destruction? You've got a lot of back history to go into, but it's really, really nice having the Ninth Doctor deal with, classic monsters. Let's face it, big fan anyway. The business with the Sontarans last time was great, but here you've got the Sea Devils, and boy, oh boy, do they sound totally classic. Now, whether they left in the first place, didn't bother freezing, and then may have evolved a bit because it has been, 60 million years, doesn't really matter. They all sound a bit like that. It's very nice. All done without any effect whatsoever. You can tell, can't you? 3.2, Lay Down Your Arms. It's kind of the historical celebrity special extra thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've all known this. This is the mainstay of your time here. So, 1864. Instead of relaxing at the Bad Homburg Spa, its visitors are fighting, and Bertha Kinzky, housekeeper to Alfred Nobel, is appalled. Perhaps the mysterious Herr Schmidt can help. Soon Bertha is contending with aliens as well as her mother's matchmaking as she and the Doctor try to keep the peace. That description is actually a bit misleading because she doesn't become a housekeeper until way near the end of the story. But that's not important. What is important is that you've got a nice alien intervention story, people using the humans for their own entertainment kind of a thing. It's very raw TV. And it feels really of its time. Literally, it feels like it's been plucked off the TV and put in front of us. A very nice job by Lisa McMullin, who's been producing some cracking work of late. And then finally, we've got the ever-reliable, always marvellous John Dorney, producing Flatpack, which is not, in any stretch of the imagination, about a terrifying ordeal of going shopping in IKEA. That is, it's not about IKEA. I cannot emphasise enough how much it's not about IKEA. Do you understand this? Livchenko. Oh yeah, did I mention Livchenko? And Tanya's in this. They're spending Sunday afternoon on that most traditional of couples' activities, furniture shopping. But just how long has London's newest flatpack store been open? And who is the mysterious manager? And is it even Sunday? Liv is about to run into a very old friend. I love that Liv's now been with the 8th Doctor so long that she's a classic companion of the highest standing, and her and Tanya are just in a lovely, old-fashioned, cosy afternoon spending in IKEA kind of relationship. I am going to insist at some point that I do get my Tanya origin story from Torchwood, please. No, please, Big Finish, that's what I want. I want Tanya's origin story, even if it's a box set. Her and Andy, that'll do. Please, if you wouldn't mind. Fine by me. Anyway, it's lovely that Liv Chenka's on this one. Absolutely great. It's nice to hear her interact with the Doctor, her deal with her own mortality in a certain way, and of course, the horror that is wandering around IKEA. It's not IKEA, I promise you. I don't want to say any more about that particular story because I don't want to give any spoilers. What I do want to say is it's a great box set. I'm loving the 9th Doctor, even more on audio than I ever did on TV. And as far as I'm concerned, well, you'd be a fool not to just love this one. Right, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you all very soon, probably talking about Box of Delights. So until next time, be seeing you.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, The 9th Doctor Adventures, Hidden Depths.
That's us there, Kraken Research Base. Here to research and explore for the benefit of all mankind, whether they want us to or not.
Who doesn't want you exploring tight?
I detect no defenses. A pack of razorlings will easily pierce the hull.
We're sinking! Please tell me you know what's doing that.
Humans.
Sea devils?
We are Trinity.
How do you do? I'm the Doctor. Bertha, where's your mother?
Over by the fountain, punching Lord Dewsbury.
He's unscrewing his top half from his bottom.
Creatures from another planet.
Are they going to kill us?
Nope, they're gonna get you to kill each other. Coming out of the ground.
What are they? Devils?
They're dogs of war. Why are you about to let 300 human beings tear each other apart? Stop it, all of you! You're gonna kill each other!
You really do not understand the concept of war at all, do you, Time Lord?
We heard the call to arms!
Welcome to Flatpack.
This place? But it's new.
No, it's not.
Then where exactly are you heading?
Things don't just materialise out of nowhere.
Oh, no.
That was the Tin Dog Podcast. Available on Spotify, iTunes, Acast, Stitcher, and wherever good podcasts are found. Get early access to content by subscribing to the Tin Dog Podcast YouTube channel. You can support the show at patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on Twitter at tindogpodcast or email tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. All of the things discussed are the intellectual property of others. No infringement is intended. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.